Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
Golden Kamuy. Yay, finally. I've been looking forward to this one all week. I do not understand how this one doesn't have more readers, at least in the West. I really don't understand. It's so good. Damn. I don't know how to promote my streams to make more people come here, or how to promote Golden Kamuy in general. So people can go read it. I mean it. Go read it. It's so good. Okay, but now, to the comic. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I remember. They went to the village. And they arrived at the village. And Asirpa explained that the bear cub, is gonna be raised for 2 or 3 years in order to be sent back to the Kamuy realm. And that is it. Also, Shiraishi escaped. I remember that. The two of them and the cub have come to a clear stream close to the village. Oh my god! Look at Sugimoto! The face he's pulling! So cute! What does it say? Hipper isinope, a toy for bear cubs. They get toys! Oh my god! Oh, what's that? This is a... Am I insane? I can't read. Rawomap. It's a trap for catching fish in the river. Hi, Epi. I set one up yesterday, so we're pulling it up today. Oh? I like this type of panel. Never seen that before. Okay. Wow, we caught a lot. These are Sakhalin sculpin. They sleep near the bank. So that's where I sank. They're Rowam up. Sculpin like cold water, so we catch a lot of them every winter. In the winter, they store up a lot of fat, and that makes them really tasty. Also really healthy. Really, really healthy. Like, fish fat is so healthy. I don't know how people survive without it. I eat fish twice a week. Meat twice a week, too. Sometimes I eat fish only once a week, but I do eat it. I do, okay, look, I make sure that the meat and the fish are ethically sourced, okay? This is how I consume animal products. Even my makeup. Yeah. Also, Epi, while you're here, we're doing this again. Have some poses for today. Okay, because I just love Golden Kamuy. I really just love Golden Kamuy. So this is the poses for today. Let's get the ones we're using for the hot pot. You help out too, Sugimoto. Oh crap, I forgot my knife and forgot his knife and bayonet back at your house. If you don't clean and cut a gut sculpin right away, the flavor is lost. So hurry up and get them, stupid. Okay, sheesh. I love her and how commanding she is. Look at her face! Oh, cute! I think it'll be faster if I cut through the trees. Stop right there, don't move a muscle. What do you want? He's probably warning you. I mean, how can you just walk through their territory like prey? You know they set up traps everywhere. Don't touch that cord. See, I knew it. Don't touch that cord by your feet. Huh? It's an amapo, an arrow trap. Trip that cord and you'll be shot with a poisoned arrow. That is so fucking smart. I love it. We use them to catch bear or deer. But that one is set up to catch river otters. The Japanese river otter was extensively hunted for its valuable pelt. The numbers dropped drastically during the Meiji and Taisho eras, and by the 1950s, the Hokkaido subspecies of otter was extinct. Well, yeah, it's what happens when you don't farm and hunt sustainably. These arrows aren't laced with stingray aren't laced with stingray venom. Instead, what we have here is wolfsbane, which means you'll suffer for a long time instead of dying instantly. My cousin was hit by one of these. Oh god, he managed to get the arrow out right away, but there was still poison left in the wound. He was in agony for days. In the end, his entire body swelled up and he died. Fuck. We gotta remember all of this. Wolfsbane, stingray venom. So smart. It's never wise to enter the forest near an Ainu kotan unprepared. That's what I said. That's terrifying. I had no idea. Thanks, you saved me. My name is Makanakuri. Asipa is my sister's daughter. Cute. I'm also Osoma's father. Oh, cute! They do look alike! Look at them! Cute! I just remember the first exchange Sugimoto had with the Ainu, where Osama told him his name, and he was like, yeah, you're just kidding me. I know that Osama means shit. They're like, no, there's actually Osama. And my name is Grandfather's Asshole. Was Grandfather's Asshole. Ever since Asipa lost her father, she's been going into the mountains alone. I've been worried sick for her. It's good that a strong man like you is with her. Actually, she's the one who looks out for me. True. Very true. Oh, wait. Asipa is a smart girl. If she says she likes you, it's safe to say you're not such a bad guy. Sorry about earlier. I assumed that some people here would be hostile towards a Japanese visitor. You heard the story from Asipa, right? About how the people of our village were gathering gold to battle against the Sisam. And how it led to the gold being stolen and Asipa's father being killed along with the others. Our ancestors gathered all that gold. No one touched it for decades. Then some men decided to use it to buy weapons. Do you have any idea who killed them? No. This is weird. Like, the placement of the speech bubble's speech is weird, but okay. Everyone here believes it was the wrath of the Wakaus Kamuy, the god of the water. We Ainu don't wash our clothes in the river, nor do we use it to wash away waste. That's how much we care about keeping the river clean. But then people started to pan for gold. When you pan for gold in the river, the water grows cloudy and the fish cannot breathe. Sculpin, salmon, and ayu can only live in clean water. And the trout and salmon from the ocean won't come back up the river. The otters, foxes, and brown bear that feed on those fish will disappear as well. Ainu spoiling these rivers just to gather weapons for war. Such things never should happen. And that god was possessed by some kind of evil spirit. It was cursed. Hello, Gabe here, bringing some positivity. I hope you're doing well. Get healthy again as soon as possible. And hi. Oh, that's the faceless man, isn't he? The one that stole the gold, right? And killed all the men. How could he do that all on his own? Look at how many fish we caught. Ah. What's she doing? She's making an offering to her guardian spirit. When we receive something, we're supposed to share some of it with our guardian spirit. I should put it, okay, there, on her neck. Okay. Our guardian spirit comes in and out through the back of our necks. We call them Tudempe. We believe that every person has one from the moment they're born. These Tudempe can be spirits of fire, water, thunder, also of wolves and bears. Everyone has a different Tudempe. We believe that they influence our personalities and abilities. They also control our fates. Some Ainu can see Tudempe. Hutsi can see them a little bit. She says you have a very powerful Tudempe, Sugimoto. I see. Maybe it's my guardian spirit that makes me immortal. Cute! Come to think of it, I've never seen you make any offerings to the back of your neck. In this village, only old people bother doing that. Man, kids these days. Sugimoto is disappointed in the youth of the Ainu. You need to... You need to follow your customs, girl. You need to honor your culture better. Daikon, carrot, and potato, spinach, and kombu. We've also added some roasted sculpin. And here is our kinaohao, vegetable soup with sculpin broth. This looks delicious. Let me give this a try. Oh! Cute! Cute! So cute! He gave a little bit of the soup to his guardian spirit. I think he's so respectful. This is how you eat or like converse and be present in an indigenous society. You follow the customs, when in Rome, do as the Romans. Very cute, but also be aware that you are probably not, if you're not born and raised there, you do not know more about them than they do, so do not pretend that you're one of them. In short, do not do cultural appropriation. Do not do that. Let them teach you. And then, get not assimilated, but yeah. I forgot the real the word. Oh my god, it's not assimilation, it's E. I forgot, but that was a useless rant. That goes for any culture. You need to make sure, assimilate means when you get rid of your own culture and completely integrate. Integration, yeah. And completely integrate, assimilate into the culture of the host country or society or culture or whatever. Integration is when you still keep your own traditions, like when you still know where you come from, who you are, and you still want to honor your own customs, but also within society, you do as the Romans, I think that is how things should work out in the world, You shouldn't necessarily be segregated from the culture of your host country and just have your enclave of people from your own culture, because that makes parallel societies pop up, and that's never ideal. Just integration, I think, is healthy. assimilation if you wanna, but yeah, integration, I think, is good for everyone. And this is cute. Like, how Sugimoto is acting is really respectful, in my opinion. And they said in the Ainu culture that a lot of Russians before also came and married into the families of the Ainu. Same goes probably for Japanese people, for Sisam. So it's cool that the societies are so open, and everyone should be more open. In Japanese society should be more open towards Ainu too. Okay, integration. Okay, let's see. This is tasty. I love his facial expressions whenever he eats something or sees something cute, like an animal. Ah, the sculpin broth is exceptionally rich and flavorful. I also love his feedback, his really in-depth review every time he tries something, which reminds me I had a dream that Gordon Ramsay was teaching me how to make a sandwich. It was so detailed. And then I woke up. So stupid. He was also describing everything in detail. The sculpin broth is exceptionally rich and flavorful, and it's nice to have all these vegetables. I can't even remember the last time I had so many root vegetables. Ah! She's eating cutely too. Salt grilled sculpin is also pretty delicious. It's really fatty and smells good too. Phew, man, sculpin hot pot is amazing. Hey, Ashirpa, this soup is fantastic the way it is, but I bet it would go great with some miso. How was the Chainsaw Man experience after Aki's death? Shut up, dude. Shut up. Stop it. We are here for Golden Kamuy. Do not make me remember Chainsaw Man. Not now. Please. I was so fucking sad. I loved Aki. Can people be resurrected in Chainsaw Man? I don't want Aki to be dead and stay dead and be forever dead. A fucking snow fight, man. Let's not. This is Golden Kamuy. I don't want to be sad on stream. Great with some miso. You're kidding me, right? Don't you dare take out your poop here, Sugimoto. Oh my god. Adorable. What Asirpa doesn't know is that in Hokuriku freshwater, sculpin are part of the famous gori dishes, which go well with miso. Oh yeah, spoiler for non-Chainsaw Man readers, by the way. Oops. Well, I mean, if they're non-Chainsaw Man readers, then they don't know who Aki is, and like they can't even do anything with that information, so. And hi, hello everyone. Here you go, Grandma, this is miso. Stop that, and she puts it in. You just served poop to Hutsu's guardian spirit? I told you it's not poop. Whoa, wait, what the hell is that weird stick? Sutsu punishment rod. The sutsu is used to punish villagers who commit crimes such as theft or homicide. It is not to be used lightly. A very sutsu. Smile. Lieutenant Tsurumi. This is him. This is him. Lieutenant Tsurumi. An artist on Twitter, Manzana, is, I think, obsessed with this character. They love this character so much they only draw Tsurumi. Only this character. And the art is beautiful. Beautiful. No spoilers for other projects. That's true. I should have thought about that before I answered the question. Yeah. Anyway, so this artist, and I've followed this artist for years. At least for 4 years, this artist has just been drawing Tsurumi. I guess, find what you love and let it kill you, am I right? My friend Sarah said that, I stole that. But it's amazing. And I love their art, Oh, it was already answered, oops. Yeah, it was, doesn't matter. Lieutenant Tsurumi. Sir, continuing the search in these conditions will be difficult. The snowfall will likely cover up any tracks they've left behind. Those 4 men were experienced mountaineers. Tanigaki, in particular, was from a Mataki family. I find it hard to believe that they would get lost or stranded. Tsurumi! You took my man all the way out here to Otter without my permission. What the hell do you think you're doing? Well, if it isn't Captain Wada. Sounds very respectful to me, the way he's addressing him. You have 1 man in critical condition and 4 men missing. What are you doing out here in Otaru? Not only that, I hear you've secretly been taking weapons and ammunition from Asahikawa. These... Oh, ew, I just saw the liquid ooze out of that. These actions won't go unpunished, Tsurumi. Look at it oozing out. Oh god. Excuse me, during the Battle of Mukuden, shrapnel from an exploding shell blew off part of the front of my skull. Sometimes this odd fluid leaks out. First of all, there's no way you can continue to hold the rank of first lieutenant with an injury like that. I'm not covering for you anymore. Tsurumi, there's no longer any place for you in the army. Goodbye, finger, I bet. Yeah, fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Crunch. So apparently, the force you need to bite off someone's finger is the same force you need to bite a carrot. The more you know. Ah, Tsurumi, have you completely lost your mind? Fucking hell. Ooh! 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 My man, he's great. He bit off someone's finger and spat it back into his face. Yeah. I'd do that too. If I was trying to be really disgusting towards someone. Oh god. My frontal lobe was damaged along with my skull. I've had issues controlling my temper ever since. Please forgive me. So he knows about neurology a little bit, huh? And what that means. It actually is true that when your frontal lobe gets damaged, your behavior is more spontaneous, erratic. You don't have that much control over your morals and impulses and so on. Other than that, I'm in top condition. A warrior takes pride in his scars. In fact, don't you think it makes me even more handsome? Well, Manzana would agree. You've gone absolutely mad. And that's all you say? Oh. Shoot him. Sir, yeah. I thought he's pretty chill after getting his finger bit off. Ooh. Blam. Ay. Strip off his uniform and bury him. He'll make good fertilizer for the plants when spring comes. Our comrades lie beneath the cold, desolate plains of Manchuria. Maybe you shouldn't have gone there. Just saying. Maybe you shouldn't have gone there. Now I'm talking to the Imperial Army, so... And we still haven't received any reparations from Russia. The soldiers who defended the frontier they were left only with barren, worthless land. Our war is not yet over. I mean, this is somewhat true. Like, Russia never really wanted to give up the territories, but it's kind of weird that Russia and Japan are like, these islands belong to me. No, they belong to me. How about they belong to the people that live there? Imperialism, I swear to God. Chapter 14, Howling. Look at the cute otter! But I've watched... What's this YouTuber's name again? Casual Geographic. I've watched enough of his videos to know that otters just look cute, but they could definitely maul you. Like, they could kill you. For real. Yeah, otter. I can't wait for the otter broth scene, like the otter soup scene or whatever it was, that I heard of, and that I saw snippets of. Noda really likes men. I mean, yeah, I don't know if he likes men like that, but he really likes men bonding and being naked and homoerotic. One day we're gonna read interviews. Okay, this is what I want to do after every the what scene? The group sumo wrestling scene. With all the men. Anyway. After I finish each manga, I want to read interviews with the mangaka to get even more insight into them and their work. So after Golden Kamuy, we're definitely gonna read Noda interviews. And I remember just one snippet, where he said that basically drawing these fighting scenes, especially a particular fight that Sugimoto has with someone else, to him was so romantic and erotic. He had a boner the entire time he was drawing it. I love Noda. I love him. I love his love for men. So, now, so apparently otters have, when you boil the meat, it has an aphrodisiac effect if you breathe in the steam. So, maybe don't do it if you don't intend to let off some steam of your own. Let's continue reading. Howling. Let's prepare and eat this river otter. Oh god, the skinning. Unlike a hare, skinning a river otter is difficult because it has a lot more fat under its skin. The fat is really tasty though, so we'll skin it in a way that leaves the fat on the meat. The bone on the back of its skull is thin enough for you to easily crack open and scoop out the brain. It's delicious with some salt sprinkled on top. Yay! Brains again! Look at Sugimoto! I love his expressions. But still, even when he's not into the Ainu cuisine, he's being respectful about it, so take notes, everyone who wants to spend some time with indigenous people. This is how you behave respectfully when you're in their presence, okay? When you're their guest. This is how you behave. But Sugimoto, when you kill an animal with a poisoned arrow, you need to cook it to neutralize the poison. This river otter was killed with an aconite root poison arrow, so we can't eat the eyes or the brain raw. It's such a shame. Oh, we can't? We can't eat it raw? I love him. I love him. We Ainu call river otters Isaman. Isaman sometimes appear in old folk tales as incredibly forgetful Kamuy. That's why we never eat them or even uttered their names during Iomante or other important ceremonies, so we won't forget the ritual. Ah, cute. If we eat Isaman before embarking on a hunt, we only do so after all the preparations, so nothing is forgotten. Very cool. Cut the other meat into bite-sized chunks. Add dried pukusa to help cover the gamey flavor of the meat. Now we add some soft wind flour to bring out the flavor. Root vegetables go really well with wild game, so we add some daikon and burdock root. And there we have our otter oha. Let's eat. The meat is certainly gamey, but thanks to the alpine leeks, it doesn't bother me so much. It's soft and the melty fatty parts are delicious. His reviews. I also love that we get the recipe basically in the chapters, so we can make it on our own too if we happen to have some otters nearby. It's not greasy at all, and it's got this delicate flavor. There's actually an even more delicious part. What is it? Boiled river otter head. It's all yours, Sugimoto. His expression here. Look at him. He's like, oh god, this girl. Oh my god. Records show that boiled river otter heads were considered an especially delicious delicacy and were consumed frequently. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Yeah, let's eat some otter stew next time. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god, look at it! He does not want to be disrespectful. But he wants to honor them. And also she's giving him all the delicious parts every time. She really likes Sugimoto, and he doesn't want to reject her. But still, look at him. He's dead inside. The faces. I wouldn't know how to eat that either. I really wouldn't. Also, it looks so creepy. How do I eat this anyway? Just bite off the chunks of meat. Hurry up and eat it. Oh my god. He can't. Oh god. This is so adorable. Oh my god. Once when I was eating katsudon with a friend for the first time, he was Japanese. We were at this, I guess, katsudon restaurant, and so there was this cut up katsudon on top of my rice. And of course the parts were kind of big. So usually I would either, cut the meat a little more, like to a more bite-sized size, but you couldn't, it's on top of your rice bowl. And also, I don't know, taking bites out of it, I didn't know if that was appropriate. So, as I was looking at the katsudon and I had the chopsticks in my hand, I was like, how do I eat it? While my friend was already eating, he looked at me and he was like, just eat it. And continued eating it. So this scene reminded me of the scene with my friend that I had. The way he was just like, just eat it. He said it in German. He was like, iss einfach. The head shake and the sigh. He was so disappointed in this gaijin. Hey, Asirpa, can you do this again? It's always scariest when you do it. Okay, what's that? It's called a kisarari. It means long-eared monster. You use it by standing outside a window and waving it while making a terrifying otherworldly sound. It's for scaring children. Children crying at night will stop as soon as they see it. Man, I thought Catholics were were pretty strict when it came to scaring and terrorizing and traumatizing children to make them behave. Well, we got some competition here. Here, why don't you give it a shot, Sugimoto? Me? Ahem. No. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the children. They're not scared at all. It's cute how he's trying to play with children. Meow. Okay, you can stop now. You're embarrassing yourself. The comedy in Golden Kamuy. Give it to me and I'll show you how it's done. He looks so sad. So sad. Ahem. I have no idea how to make these sounds. Yeah! Wow, it's the scariest when Asirpa does it. Osama wet herself. Oh my god. Look at the bear looking at the pea. Asirpa, let me try again. Okay then. Everyone, he wants to try again. Gotcha. Okay, Sugimoto. Show them what you're capable of. Ahem. Wow. They just went out of the room. They were so unimpressed they didn't even want to hurt him with feedback. Oh, these scenes are so cute and so wholesome. I love Golden Kamuy. Ukokaripkui, ring catch, a ring made of vines, is tossed into the air and everyone competes to catch it. Games Ainu children play also hone their skills for hunting and fishing. That is so cool. So cool. See, you don't need smartphones. Just have some sticks. For real, I got taught some games like that too. With pebbles, with sticks. In Bosnia, of course, because Austrians are not like that. And they're pretty cool. Like, one of the coolest games that also make everyone more aggressive is you have a bunch of pebbles on the ground, and then you pick one up, throw it into the air, and before it can drop again, you pick another one up, catch it, and then you throw both and catch even more pebbles, and throw all of them up, and then pick even more pebbles, and you have to catch them every time. And the one that catches more wins. Bro, they cut the other head from the anime. They did? How do you know? I learned that in school too. We always encourage kids to play games with nature material. Yeah, right? I think I even remember some. He's so happy at home, and Sugimoto misses his own home probably while looking at her. He's like, yeah, this is a child. That's a cool lamp stand. That kako, a light stand, holds a scallop shell filled with whale or fish oil. So cool. So damn cool. And then people trying to convince settlers that hunters and gatherers are primitive. For real, can you do that? If you were thrown into a post-apocalyptic world or just into nature, you were stranded somewhere in nature, you can't go home, you don't have your technology with you, would you be able to survive? Oh, tell me, civilized person, would you be able to survive? Or to think of shit like this? I say shit respectfully here, I mean, stuff like this, you know? I wouldn't. This is why... Punch my mic again. This is why I do not understand people who think the West is superior to all other... I mean, yeah, we're technologically advanced. That's what you can say. We're more technologically advanced. And that's what made us, you know, superior in warfare, and then, you know, kill all the indigenous people and take their land. If you mean superior in that way, wow, you can be proud of yourself. I mean, you know, being advanced can happen in so many different ways. Technological advancement is what made the West basically colonize the entire world and dominate the entire world. But, you know, you can be more developed in different areas of life, you know. And I think when it comes to the basics, like surviving in nature, we're so evolved that we're not advanced at all when it comes to that, you know. We regressed in that area, which is, I guess it's a normal part of, you know, evolution, and I mean technological evolution too. Sometimes you're so advanced with your technology that like the basic shit doesn't make any sense to you anymore. So yeah, I guess it is the normal course of every type of development, but still, I think some things, like basic things, like how to survive in nature, I think everyone should know that, just in case, you know. Then again, I'm a very anxious person, and I want to make sure I'm ready for every type of outcome that could happen to me. So, I definitely would want to learn from a manga like this, or people that are more knowledgeable about that. I would so like to know how to do that. Yes, I'm positive I'd be able to survive for approximately 5 hours. Absolutely not, sadly. After 4 hours, I am food. What? After... yeah, because you're in India. I heard the tiger problem, you know, the tiger stories you told me about. After 4 hours, Gabe is food. After hours, Gabe is food. What? But yeah, I got what you mean. And I wouldn't be able to weave anything. I wouldn't be able to sew anything or knit anything. I'd need to learn how to do that too. Really. I need to be thrust into a culture where they have nothing and they do everything from scratch. And I learn there. Oh, that's a pipe. They're smoking too. Look at Osama! Do you hear that, Sugimoto? It's a sound you don't hear often these days. Ooh. The howl is much deeper and longer than a dog's. It's a wolf's howl. I've seen a large white wolf protect a Sirpa twice now. Why would a wild animal do that? A white wolf, I see. That must be Retar's howl then. Asirpa and her father were out hunting one day when they saved a wolf from a brown bear. Oh my god, look at the cute! The wolf looked like a tiny snowman. So they named it Reta, which means white. Knitting is so much fun. Okay, you need to teach me. They were inseparable. After Asirpa's father died, the two of them went into the mountains, but they both belonged to different worlds. That night, the wind carried the sound of howling to them. Howling? Rita is sniffing a mate, probably, huh? Rita, is this your... No, stop! Don't listen to it! Whine. Aww. Ah! And then he left her. No, wait, stop! Come back to the hut! Rita! But he could not be a pet. Aww. Because he's a proud Hodkyo Kamuy. Rita! Don't go! Come back, Rita! She lost her dad and now her pet. Are you going to leave me too? Wah! Stop! Don't go! Rita! Akka! Ah! Asirpa may act mature for her age, but she's actually still a fragile, lonely little girl. Ever since then, Asirpa stopped smiling, but she seems much happier recently. She must really be enjoying her time in the mountains with you, Sugimoto. Sugimoto nispa. Asirpa nakne kweyam pane. Neta paknuturano anwa unkoreyam. I understand, Grandma. I do not understand. I know you love Asirpa very much. You and everyone in this village. Cool. All the fond memories of her. He's leaving because he wants her to be with her family in her village where she's happy. Instead of, taking her on a destructive path with him. Oh, and he's not touching the bear cub. Take care of yourself. Wait. How long have I been... Okay. Damn, I want to stream this for much longer. I want to finish the entire volume today. Sorry, but I will. I decided so right now. I will finish the entire volume. Chapter 15 said, technically, Reta's name is also Shiro, right? It's so generic and sweet. It is, yeah. Oh god. Is she gonna go after... after Sugimoto with that club to beat him up for leaving her alone there? Unbelievable. How dare he leave without saying a word to me? So selfish. I have my own reasons to travel with him too. I won't rest until I've tracked him down and smacked him with this sutu. Sutu are absolutely not to be used lightly. I've checked all the hunting huts. No trace of him though. Did he know I would follow him? Maybe he went straight into town and hasn't come back into the mountains. Or something else may have happened to him. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wandering around such a big town looking for him would be very difficult. What should I do? There's got to be a better way. Hi, Hamza. Hoi ho! Hoi ho! I have no idea what sound that's supposed to make. I'm sorry. My sound effects, my Ainu language skills, I don't have any of that, okay? I'm just improvising here. Ipapkeni deer whistle. Made from thinly... Then it's probably not gonna sound like what I did. Made from thinly stretched deer bladder. When blown, the vibration makes a sound very similar to a deer's call. It is used to lure a deer within bow range. You don't speak Ainu fluently? How embarrassing. Stop. If I walk along a deer trail and blow this whistle, he might think I'm a deer and come running. That As if you assume that Sugimoto knows what a deer call sounds like. It's cute how she's trying to call Sugimoto with this deer whistle. As if he's actually deer. Elda's singing is peaking. Stop it. You're all making fun of me, and I do not condone bullying on this channel. Oh, she thinks he's gonna come running to her. She might also attract some other types of beasts with that call. Wolves have so many different kinds of howls, I can't imitate them. But if it's the sound of prey, he's sure to come by and look around. She's putting so much faith into Sugimoto. Oh, the hui-ho was sweet. Please notice that I'm here. Cute. Animals with an acute sense of smell are said to sense emotions through body odor. Yeah, because of the chemicals that you release when you're, I don't know, excited, afraid, and shit. I got something in my eye, or my lens just moved a little bit. Oh no. And this Kamuy, with a sense of smell keener than that of any dog, could tell from a Sirpa's scent that she needed help. I mean, it's not how you smell emotions from, the chemicals. You don't smell like you need help. You smell of desperation, fear, whatever. But emotions, yeah. At least that's what I think. I'm not a biologist. I'm not an animal expert. I don't know how they smell your emotions. I'm just talking out of my ass, basically, and you should never listen to me. His eyebrows are weird here. Jindikisori, a common method of transportation in the snow regions. In a hilly town like Otter, prostitutes often used it to get around. It's like the rickshaw, right, in India. Are they called that? Or did I confuse it with something else? But no, it can't be. Was that ume? This is chickweed. This one is called mother and child grass. Mama, what's this? Oh, the child looks like its father. Oh, I think this one is a lotus flower. How can you tell? Mama's eyes might be bad, but her nose makes up for it. Rickshaw, yes, pronounced absolutely correct. Okay, rickshaw is how it's pronounced. Okay, thank you. And that's Sugimoto who came back. Excuse me, sir, is there something you need? That was before he went to Hokkaido. He came back to her. This is Toraji. Bringing back his finger bones was the best I could do. I see. We were about to give up on never finding his remains. I don't know how to thank you for this. Who is it? A soldier? Fun fact, their sense of smell is extremely sharp. It's 10,000 times better than a human's, and they can distinguish 3 billion different scents. Damn! Keep these fun facts coming! Wolves are able to pinpoint a single prey animal several kilometers away, as well as sense emotions through body odor. Wolves smell each other's posteriors in order to ascertain emotions and physical condition. That's why they smell each other's butts, and dogs do that too. Epi, you just subscribed again. On Twitch. Oh, auto renew happened. You need to take care of that, man. You don't want your bills to just get longer and longer, higher and higher. Anyway, who is it? A soldier. A soldier is what the little boy said. Wait a second, aren't you Saichi Sugimoto? What? Saichi? Is that you, Saichi? Saichi, my eyes, I can't see anything except a blur these days. Did you really come home, Saichi? Who are you? Oh no. Her sense of smell is like, that's not my Sugimoto. Oh, but I'm allowing it to happen, don't worry. Well, thank you, Epi. Oh, he looks so rugged here. Who are you? Ume, just what did I smell like to you? Yeah, look at him. This is what war does to you. God damn it. The Saichi you knew is probably long gone. Even if your eyes were healed, would you recognize me? Wait, please, Ume! Sir, are you okay? You don't look right. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. He misses her so much, he thinks that she is, for some reason, in Hokkaido. This is so sad. Of course she's not here. Of course, Ume wouldn't be selling her body in a northern port town like this. I've got to do something, and fast. Oh, because she is pretty desperate for money since her husband died. She's a widow and has a child to feed. Yo, big guy. Huh? Oh, it's you again. Have you heard of any strange occurrences in town lately? Tell me if you know anything. Oh yeah, there's this one thing. Seems a customer and my friend's brother really messed up one of the girls. If you find the guy who did it, I'll make it worth your while. I was born and raised in a brothel. I won't forgive anyone who hurts prostitutes like that. He's a good guy. Come on now, what's so strange about that, though? What's so strange about prostitutes being beaten up by customers? Sugimoto is asking that? Well, the man who hurt that poor girl was said to have a really strange-looking tattoo. I'll bring the girl right away. Why not have some soba while you wait? We have the best girls and soba in town, you know. Nishin soba. The hell is that? In the Meiji era, the Nishin herring, oh, that's a herring, okay. Fishing industry was a major factor in Otaru's growth. Otaru newspapers featured various herring recipes. The broth is very thick, perfect for a Kanto guy like me, so he's from the Kanto region. Nishin soba originated in Kyoto, so one would assume that Otaru's Nishin soba would have lighter broth. Instead, it featured thick broth, popular in the Kanto region. Oh. The sweetly marinated herring just crumbles away in my mouth. Like the old lady said, this is some amazing stuff. Phew, that was really hinna. Cute. Rattle, rattle. Where is he? They came for him. Look at them. Who's the guy looking for tattoos? It's the young one in the military cap. Oh, woman. Thank God he finished eating and is now attacking them. Oh God, he's roughing them up. Oh, no. Okay. A fight is breaking out. Whoosh. Oh. A wrestling move. Ah. Stomping on him. Oh. That gotta hurt. Stop right there. Shit. Down on your knees. If I shoot you while you're standing there, I might hit a bystander when the bullet exits your face. God damn. Unk. Stand back. Let's kill this bastard right now. These are twins. Gulf. Oh God, his face. Oh God, they punched him so hard. Bang. Wolves sniff each other's rear ends to understand their emotions and physical condition, so Asirpa is now sniffing his butt. Chapter 16, Shinigami. Just wait, motherfuckers. Best girl Asirpa is gonna kick your asses straight to Teinepok Namosir. What? You can't... You speak Ainu! Dang. Enough. Don't kill him yet. There he is! Tsurumi! There he is. I'm your Shinigami, your Grim Reaper. Your life is a candle, and I can blow it out any time. Spit. I was just working for a man whose whore got hurt. He told me to find some guy with a weird tattoo and pay him back for what he did. So I asked the old lady to bring the girl, and suddenly these guys with guns come in. Of course I'd want to get out of there. Oh yeah, I remember now. He's not buying it. I have to figure a way out of this mess. Do you like sweets? Huh? These are famous dango sweets from Hanazono Park here in Otaru. Chomp. Tasty. It's been a long time since I've had something sweet. My mouth is watering like crazy. Immortal. Immortal. We found one of our men on the bank of a river, barely breathing. He wrote a single word with his finger. Well, thanks for the sweets. Doors over here? You're the one who did that to Private Ogata, right? Immortal Sugimoto. Sit down. You two really look the same, you know that? Which one of you hit me with the rifle? Put a mark on your forehead or something? Sheesh. You're dead. You've got the wrong guy. First off, my name's not Sugimoto. I once saw Immortal Sugimoto back in Port Arthur. Although he was rather far away, I couldn't take my eyes away from him, slashing his way across the battlefield like he was the devil himself. And that man I saw back then, it was you. I was sure of it when I saw you fighting in front of the soba restaurant. I was in the 2nd Division. We never even went to Port Arthur. Like I said, you got the wrong guy. And why did Private Ogata run into Immortal Sugimoto in the first place? Because in your possession was one of the tattooed skins that point to the location of the hidden gold. And you were hoping to escape before I arrived at that conclusion. You have the tattooed skins, right? Where did you hide them? Gold? Tattoos? I don't have the slightest clue what you're yammering on about. You've already gone through my belongings, right? You can even look up my ass if you want. I've got nothing to hide. Guys, is your command alright in the head? Oh, a shell blew away a smart part of my brain. A small part of my brain. Heh. Ha 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 ha. He stabbed him. He stabbed him with the dango, pick. Oh my god. You one hell of a man. You didn't even blink. Just as I thought, you really are Immortal Sugimoto. But know this, even if you are indeed immortal, and your candle impossible to extinguish, I'll bite and chew that candle down to a nub if I have to. He's really insane. He's really threatening. He's like, I'm gonna bite that. Oh god. He's really scary. I don't know. If I came across a man like him, I'd really be scared. Sugimoto is fucking hardcore, dude. He is. This is one of Sugimoto's socks. Oh god. Stink. Where did she get that from? He left right after eating the river otter, so of course he would forget something. Cute. Rita, this is the scent. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Rita stands out too much. We'll wait for nightfall. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. Join my unit. I lost a lot of good soldiers in the war. I'm short-handed. I only have a few hundred men scattered around Hokkaido. Even less than 100 is still an awful lot to split the gold with, don't you think? The gold is for military expenditures. The small amount of guns and ammunition we stole from Asahikawa is nearly enough. What on earth are you planning to do? We're going to buy weapons from the Americans. They sell the best and newest weapons from all over the world. We'll start by taking over the 7th Division. Then we'll take over the ports vital to the shipment of resources from Hokkaido to the rest of Japan. We'll take over all of Hokkaido. Insane. Once we were heroes on the battlefield, but after we came home, all that awaited us was a life of vagrancy. True. What did we gain? Wouldn't you say we've lost more than anything we've gained? True. I need a courageous, effective soldier like you. Let us fight together. Not in a million years. Oh god, the way he's taking out the pick. Then let's start chewing that candle. A wolf's brain to body mass ratio is 30% greater than a dog's, and this extra brain power is put to good use. They raise their snouts high and sniff the air. Trackers, chapter 17. They are able to pinpoint their prey several kilometers away by sifting through quadrillions of particles in the air. So that's what you said, Epi, earlier with the fun facts. Although their sense of smell is tens of thousands of times better than a human's, and they can distinguish 3 billion different scents. You just basically said what Golden Kamuy is already saying. 3 billion different scents. Their sense of smell is dull when it comes to objects not important to the wolf, like plants and man-made objects. The way she's hanging on to him, damn, that core strength. I want to have that too, girl. But for scents such as ammonia and acetic acid, both of which naturally occur in the bodies of prey, their sense of smell is extraordinary. Yeah, you spoiled the fact. The Horkyu Kamuy is the world's greatest tracker. What's that? Is he in there? Good job! We finally found him. Alright, get in there. Get inside the house. Sniff. Ugh. Huh? Ah, a monster? Ow! She whacked him with the... Oh my god, it's Shiraishi! Sinoyetat. Rolled birch bark used as a torch. Huh? You're not Sugimoto. You're that excrement king. What's the name again? That's Escape King, not Excrement King. And the name's Shiraishi Yoshitake. Wait, you're that little Ainu kid from the other day. So she actually picked up his sock, not Sugimoto's. Wait, you're that little Ainu kid from the other day. You can't eat him. Oh my god. My god, look at Rita. Rita would never follow the wrong scent. Where's Sugimoto? Why the hell would he be here? It's just me. And that's strange. Had Rita follow the scent of Sugimoto's sock, why would he follow it to you? Sock? Wait, could it be? That's gotta be it. We must have swapped socks by accident. Oh god. It's not totally dry yet, but it'll do. Blech. She's so disgusted. It's disgusting. Oh, so that's why one of my socks looked new. So let me guess, Sugimoto double-crossed you, didn't he? He must have run off with the skins too. Shut up. It all makes sense now. That rumor I heard was about Sugimoto after all. Ow! Rumor? What rumor? I always keep up with the local goings-on. Yesterday I heard that some guy with a scar on his face started a big fight in the brothel district, and that the 7th Division took him down and dragged him back to their base. If Sugimoto was stupid enough to have those tattooed skins on him, I'm sure he's dead by now. Take me there, now. If I shot a bear with this arrow, it would die within 10 steps. You wouldn't last a single one. Okay. Don't point that thing at me. Jeez, you're such a violent little kid. Just a minute then, let me go wash my face. I knew something like this would happen. Sugimoto. What's wrong? Oh, he's running away. But you can't outrun a wolf. Huh. Yeah. Damn! He really is an escape king. Look at that! Look at that! Ow, 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 ow. Oh man, you can't escape a wolf. Reta can run at your fastest pace, and keep running for the entire night. He can find you even if you hide in the toilet. You can try running all you want, Escape King, but you will never escape the tracking ability of a Horkyo Kamuy. Ultra violent and ultra comedic. Yeah, it is. Ah, there he is. Oh god, look at him. What did they do to him? Maybe I should have pretended to join them. No, there's no way I can fool that Lieutenant Tsurumi. They know I have the tattooed skins. Even if I join them, they try to find out where I hid them. As for the skins, I hid them with the equipment I stole from the soldiers that the bear killed. There's no way I'm telling them where those are. I've messed up big time, all because I tried to be stingy. Kachuk. Still alive? You dango-eating bastard? Hi, Kasapyang. You're kinda late. We're almost done with this volume. I can't believe this asshole is Immortal Sugimoto. And maybe we got the wrong guy, Yohei. I don't know, Kohei. Oh god, they need to have similar names too. I doubled the size of his face with the beating yesterday, but the swelling is already going down. I heard Immortal Sugimoto could recover overnight from injuries the doctors thought were fatal. If I cut him open and drag his guts out, do you think he'll be healed by tomorrow? If you kill him, he can't tell us where he hid the tattooed skins, Yohei. Who knows if he even has them? Yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. He's in danger. We're being too soft on that guy. Let's just cut off his fingers one by one until he tells us. What did you say? I'll give you a mark so I can tell you two apart. Huh? What the hell are you blabbing about, shitface? Okay. Knocked his teeth out. Okay. Whoosh. Oh my god. Did you see that? What he did? He did a front flip with the chair. I don't know how. I don't know how. But he did. Without breaking any body part. And he even managed to do that. Okay, he got stabbed. He got stabbed. He got stabbed. Ugh, I'm the Immortal Sugimoto. Damn. This is it. This is volume 2. This is the end. What she actually said to Sugimoto there, where he said he understands, Everyone loves Asirpa and wants to take care of her. Now we're gonna find out what she really said to Sugimoto. Mr. Sugimoto, Asirpa means more to me than anything in the world. Please always be there for her. Cute. Special thanks, managing editor Hako Okuma. Bonus! We get a bonus! Hinna. This river otter is so hinna. Aw, Sugimoto, slow down when you eat. You've got some otter meat stuck to the side of your cheek. Oh, oops, where? Did it come off? You're like a messy little baby. Oh my god, look at her. She has the entire otter head stuck to her cheek. And again, look at all this cooperation to deliver an authentic experience. Golden Kamuy is a food manga. It is! Yes, it is. Cotton clothing with cut patterns and sewn white crepe. Kaparamipu. This is so cute. Look. Cute. I love this. Okay, so this is it. This is the volume. We're starting volume 3 or chapter 18 next time. Next Wednesday. I enjoyed this. I hope you did too. We need more people to come and read Golden Kamuy with me. You know, we need that. For real. Okay, now in 5 minutes I'll be streaming Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, almost forgot the name. Jujutsu Kaisen in 5 minutes. Okay. All right, then. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are. And bye-bye.